Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4, an increasingly incoherent game with 8 billion different nations that causes it to be super laggy. Whose fault is that? Mostly mine. Something I'm realizing is, you know what counts as probably a democratic nation in Europe? Either Georgia, Chechnya, Armenia, Komi Republic, and then Setia. Now we should probably just, like, conquer those, but, like, it's expensive in terms of political power. So we'll get around to it. Anyways, we're fighting in the Iranian Civil War. We have a bunch more foreign influence that we could do. The North American Cool Guy Association is going to be the beneficiary of yet more infrastructure investment projects on my part. The Bobo the Talking Clown infrastructure investment portfolio. I'm surprised that Alaska has, like, no natural resources. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Anyways, we have, like, an independent Rapa Nui or something. No, it's just Pitcairn Island, just chilling. Alright. Oh, boy. Expand the Volkenschwaft, or whatever the hell this means. The Volksschmarken. Let's get some, at this point, totally irrelevant battleships. Look how fast I can click. There it is. You have, like, the Rapa Nui Empire or something. I thought I could click through this a lot faster, but I can't. Greece, Panama, Ukraine, Iceland, Kampuchea, Turkey, Vietnam, Croatia, the Philippines, Belize, Lebanon, Tajikistan. That is going too fast. Lots of boys. Alright. What happens if I zoom in? Doesn't help. The People's Arab Union. I don't even know what that is. Who could say? So I am in the process of working on reducing the number of independent states in the world. At least in Europe. We're up to 1.3 per day. Eventually, I'm gonna have to just, like, declare war on... I wish I got a... I wish there were, like, a late-game declare war on everyone option. That option may be... I don't know CB, and I just declare war on everyone who isn't me. Basically, once I attack the Japanese. Yeah, next time I do this, if I ever do Vanilla Hearts Fire 4, I'm not going to release nearly so many tiny states. Because it's, not worth it. Very dumb. Anyways. Probably could and maybe should do industrialization efforts in Belarusia. Going about as fast as I can. We've now reached Lagtown, USA. I guess Lagtown, Germany. Nice thing about this war is I don't actually need to care. Too much about the war score that we generate, because the Iranian... The point is to reunify Iran as an allied nation, not anything else. I think after we do the Vulcan Werft or whatever, we're probably going to go for, let's see, German-Hungary. More Lend-Leasing. Here you go. I have a bunch of guns. Go. Kill. Man, we're fast. We got proximity fuses. Look at that. We still don't have two special projects. There we go. Thanks for the votes. Well. We can liberate Baluchistan. Yay, Baluchistan. And confirm an exit. Iran gets the rest. Baluchistan! Look at that. You're a rump state. Should probably build, like... Oh, we liberated. Oh, whoops. I meant to puppet. That's extremely funny. I keep making that mistake, because I'm not used to doing it. Anyways. That's a little annoying, but whatever. Wonderful. Alright. Like, I did not have to do that, but I chose to. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to start integrating now. There's our modern tanks. Alright. Probably want better engines. And... I guess we'll go better armor. And now we'll design some tanks. Our final tanks. Modern tanks. Alright. Yep, modern turret. basic heavy cannon or heavy howitzer. I feel like heavy howitzer is what I'm going with. Advanced radio. Easy maintenance. Sloped armor. Stabilizer for breakthrough or armor skirts. We're probably armor skirts. We want... probably want welded armor. Cast armor is kind of sick, because it gives us even more hardness. But welded armor is nice. Yeah, we're going to do cast armor, because it gives us even more hardness. Gives us nearly perfect hardness. We're going to go with the Christie. Gas engine. We don't need that much speed. Armor. And the armor as it seems pretty fine. So we have a crazy armored, high breakthrough, high soft attack tank. Seems good. There's our modern tank. Medium tanks. We're gonna make this modern tanks. Perfect. Heart attack's way lower. Defense is lower. Breakthrough's higher. Soft attack is insane. We're gonna decommission you. And critically, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna reduce the panzer production down to a single line. And then we're gonna produce modern tanks. How many are we gonna produce? 150 lines of them. Where are we going to get that production? We're going to cut modern airframe production. And it's all going to go to modern tank production. Okay. We're trying to spread the love as much as we can. Perfect. Perfect. Spread the love. Perfect. And then that'll have to do. That'll be fine. Okay. German. Let me get more guys. Okie dokie, artichokes. Silly bean behavior. Okay. What are the buttons we can press? Nothing useful here. Flame spreading. We do communist propaganda in Honduras. I think we want to do communist propaganda in Honduras. Can't do it in Nicaragua for some reason, but... For the proletariat.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten!
gonna slam our guys over here.
Ihre Befehle.
Guys over here.
Achtung.
And yeah.
Alright.
Truly doesn't matter. We're not at war. Actually, I like just telling these guys to just be everywhere. Stand by. There we go. Hopefully it means we have some coverage everywhere. You guys join in here. Join the faction. I can invite Honduras. Which apparently is sufficiently communist. Wonderful. Nope. It's just Nicaragua. Which has managed to hold off long enough.
Ihre Befehle.
And I don't have the option to be like, communize them. Communize them, Captain. This might be fun. That's cost me political power. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna probably spend... Who is autonomizing? Hungary. Still hungry. Okay. Who should we integrate first? Probably Commonwealth Socialist Republic. So we can become a Volksunion. That's fine.
Zuhören.
We're Volking it up. Spreading the flames of revolution. Proletariat solidarity in the Iraqi People's State. Which is just communist, I guess. And their interfaction. Okay. That's cool. We didn't need a fight. It happened. Okay. Whatever. Welcome to the party. Iraqi People's State. Kingdom of Iraq still exists. Where are they? Who knows? Their guys are still on the map, though. So. That's stupid. We love stupid nonsense here.
Befehle.
Alright. We've entered boring cleanup phase. Yay. Mastery.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, Great Britain now. Okay. Oh, that's Wales. Oh, I guess it's Wales. Bataan is really the priority here. Eventually we'll build those railroads, but like, we don't actually need to build them immediately.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'm gonna tell these guys to come to Dagapon. think that would be wise. We're werfing the Nebbles! Yay, Nebel werfer. Oh, and also we probably need to start building helicopters at some point. Sure, I'll make a bunch of them eventually. What do we need more of? Fuel refining. We need to fight these guys and these guys. But first, it's time to start integrating. We can lower the autonomy of a lot of subjects. Yeah, we need to lower the autonomy of Britain. Best way to do that is probably to just lend-lease them a bunch of garbage. Here, have 10,000 tanks.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That's extremely stupid, but like, here you go. Alright, we are lowering the autonomy. But really what we need to do is integrate. Who should we integrate first? Let's integrate Commonwealth of Socialist Republics.
Angetreten.
We'd integrate North America, which is wild. I don't know if integration gives us cores is the thing. If it doesn't, then it's not necessarily the most useful. So, we need to control Luxembourg, Dutch, Belgian, French, and mainland Britain. So, that was probably not what I should do. Dutch, Belgian, French, Luxembourg, mainland Britain. So next we do the Dutch, then we do the Belgians, which is the next option. Next I'm going to send the Chinese some volunteers. Stand by. Yeah, I'm going to peel off 4 of my tank divisions.
Befehle.
Make these guys modern tank divisions. And I'm going to send them there.
Ihre Befehle.
And now that we've done that, we can assist our Eastern comrades. Which
Ihre
gives us
Befehle.
lots of nice and pretty bonuses. Whoa! Kingdom of Arabia declared war on Arabia. Italian demands for independence. Oh-ho! This can lead to war. Do we want to fight the Italians? Maybe we do. We could grant them independence. I think we can grant them independence. We don't need Italy to be a part of our whole thing. Italian Union. Where's the button we can press? Let's support the uprising. Are they in our faction? They are? I like these guys to win by themselves, but, can't, then they can't. Be almost integrated. Alright. Okay. We don't have cores. Interesting.
Befehle.
A bunch of random crap. We'll get a bunch of manpower. Yeah, I don't want to have a bunch of random garbage. We'll take the manpower and the resources. I like how we got sabotaged by the Poles twice. I appreciate it, guys. Really showing your comradeliness. We're now a darker shade of red. Zounds. We should Volks commissarize the Ukrainians and the Slovakians. That seems good.
Zuhören.
Anyways.
Angetreten.
You can be you again. Alright. We'll hopefully be able to assist in the push towards Beiping. Please make a nuclear reactor, Mr. Heisenberg. We're very late to start that. Not that it's a huge priority. Let's do helicopter transports.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
Gotta work with Sweden. We have more subs. Alright.
Angetreten.
I want to be able to assist our Eastern comrades.
Befehle. Bereit. Achtung. Vorwärts, Männer. Bereit.
Planning. Come on. Okay. Weird lag.
Befehle. Bereit.
Weird lag. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
More production. Probably want to do infrastructure and eventually need to integrate those guys.
Los, los, los! Auf geht's!
Can I integrate industrialization efforts? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I don't like how laggy this is. I don't understand
Auf
why
geht's!
it's freaking out.
Befehle!
We should attack Beijing. We did it. We assisted our eastern comrades. Which means it's possible for us to assist our western comrades. Man, Gansu has gotten big. Big boys. Big old boys.
Zuhören!
Let's send some divisions to go help out over here. Alright. Eventually we'll strike the Rising Sun. Proletarian Legion. Huh. Sure. Whatever. I don't know what that does, but we'll do it.
Bereit!
There we go. See you later, Beijing. A radar base. 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 Air base. More of that, though that seems impossible. Gonna build naval supply hubs. Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Might as well max out our fortifications. Here. Sure. Whatever.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Nice.
Angetreten! Befehle!
I love crushing the enemy, seeing them driven before thee, lamentations of their women, etc., etc. Good
Bereit
lamentations.
zum Ausrücken!
Once these guys get going, they're really going. And honestly, like, these are tank divisions that seem to be, are, like, designed from like, are, like, genetically maximized to exterminate. Yeah, okay, we're gonna win. Whatever.
Bereit!
I don't need to worry about it. They're, like, genetically designed to annihilate infantry divisions. Yep. Because they have such high soft attack and such high armor and such high hardness that they don't really stand much of a chance. Alright, do we want to go west? Do we want to go east? I think we probably want to go west. Or we want to go east. Sorry, we want to be in the west. No, sorry, I mixed that up. We want to go east. My brain associates one of those with, like... with high, infrastructure. Let's see, where do we want to go? Night vision. Recon.
Zuhören!
Modern engine. Streamlined. Flexible. Streamlined. Yeah. I going to want to reduce? We need Luxembourg. Well, they're Volkscommissariat. Britain is just a puppet. Estonia, Latvia, Romania. Estonia and Latvia, I think I need to reduce. So, maybe the next target of our infrastructure projects.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken. Bereit.
So you guys are here, here,
Ausrücken.
here.
Zuhören. Ausrücken. Befehle. Zuhören.
You know what's fun? Being able to like encircle people in a like having to think about using my units.
Bereit.
That's fun.
Ausrücken.
Like totally destroying any opportunity
Los, los, los.
for reinforcement.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
Doing the thing that this game is. You can lower a bunch of autonomy, but it is more important that we integrate. Let's go to integrate Luxembourg. Why not?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
Who is justifying? Peru is apparently still justifying against us.
Zuhören.
Let's send our mountaineers over. And
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
these guys.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Achtung. Ausrücken.
Alright. They've managed license production. Them. Proletarian Legion. Whatever. Parliament High Seas Fleet.
Befehle.
Republic of China declared war on Gansu. Okay. The Japanese Empire is now majority fascist.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle.
We're gonna Yantai these guys? Yeah.
Befehle.
Scrunch them. There we go. They got scrunched.
Befehle. Befehle.
Better submarines. Better wubmarines. We love a good submarine.
Achtung.
More guys. Infantry divisions? The shit? Oh. These guys are, Did we do it? We integrated Luxembourg? Yeah, alright. So these guys are just gonna be, like, disbanded. No problem. This, we're beginning to solve the problem of there being too many. Uh-oh.
Zuhören.
There being too many guys on the map.
Bereit.
We're kind of hanging out in like a kind of stupid stalemate mode. Can I... Alright, we have enough for modern battleships. Let's do modern battleships. Woo! Flying around the map. Anyways.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Arno von Lesky falls ill. That's a tragical event.
Zuhören.
Random men, go. Can we blitz through here? Yes, we
Ausrücken.
can.
Angetreten.
I'll just leave it for now. Well, unfortunately they can't pierce our armor. But I don't know how much it matters. Should probably integrate the Netherlands next. We are getting a bunch of ships. Just put them in reserve, whatever.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Greift weiter an. Bereit.
Submarine nonsense complete. Prototype decision. Isotope separation. Yeah, we're going to do centrifuges, are more efficient. Axial jet engine. Let's go. Oh yeah, we did jet engines. This guy's a helicopter guy. This guy's a jet guy. So probably should do jet guy. Either way, we've been doing this for long enough. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.